They say the forest is alive. It listens, it remembers, and it never forgives those who do not respect its silence. Long ago, in a bustling African village, there lived a man known to everyone as the talker. He could not help himself. From sunrise to sunset, his mouth poured out words. He gossiped about his neighbors, argued with the elders, interrupted the storytellers, and even quarreled with children. He believed his tongue was sharper than a spear and his words heavier than wisdom itself. One hot afternoon, when the sun sat high in the sky, the man wandered deep into the forest to gather firewood. The cicadas buzzed loudly, the air hung heavy with heat, and the shadows of the trees twisted across the ground. As he cut branches, his foot struck something hard. He looked down and froze. Half hidden among roots lay a human skull, bleached white by the sun, its empty socket staring at him. For a moment, he felt a shiver, but then curiosity overtook him. He laughed and bent down. Well, what do we have here? A skull without a body, a head without a voice. Tell me, old one, what killed you? To his shock, the skull moved. Its jaw creaked open, and in a low, hollow whisper, it replied, "Talking brought me here." The man jumped back, trembling. His heart pounded, but almost immediately, excitement filled him. A miracle. A skull that speaks. If I show the elders, I'll be praised, rewarded, maybe even made a leader. He ran back to the village, words stumbling faster than his feet. Come at once. There is a skull in the forest, and it speaks. I heard it myself. It spoke to me with its own voice. The villagers gathered, murmuring with disbelief. The elders, tired of his constant chatter, frowned. You lie too often. Why should we follow you into the forest for nonsense? But the man insisted so passionately that their curiosity overcame them. Very well, the chief said at last. If this is another one of your foolish tricks, you will pay dearly. The crowd followed him back through the winding paths until they reached the place where the skull lay. The man, sweating with excitement, pointed at it. There it is. Watch now. He stepped closer, chest puffed out. Speak, old skull. Tell them what you told me. What killed you? The villagers leaned in. The forest went silent, holding its breath. But the skull remained still. Its jaw did not move. Its hollow socket stared blankly into the void. The man's smile faltered. Speak, I said. Tell them. Say the words. His voice cracked with desperation. But still, the skull said nothing. The villagers looked at one another, shaking their heads. Murmurs of anger rose. The chief stepped forward, eyes burning with fury. You have made fools of us. Your tongue is nothing but poison. Since you love to talk so much, let your words be buried with you. Before the man could protest, they seized him. His cries filled the forest, but the people did not listen. And there, beside the silent skull, his restless tongue was silenced forever. When the villagers were gone, and only the chirp of crickets filled the air, the skull slowly opened its mouth once more. Its whisper drifted into the night, talking brought you here too. From that day, no one in the village ever mocked the power of words again. Mothers told their children the story when they grew too noisy. Elders reminded hot-headed youth of the fate of the talker. And so, with a shiver of dread and a touch of humor, the lesson was carried across generations. Sometimes silence is stronger than speech. Sometimes silence saves your life. Subscribe for more interesting stories. See you in the next video.